Welcome back to Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. The tingling is not over yet. We have some things to do after the ending. It involves us love pushing a princess. But we can't really do that from here, can we? We're stuck in modern-day Hyrule. There's no Azuzas, there's no Kakashis, or lions, or Barikis. Not even a witch. Except for that creepy lady that lives under the bridge, but we don't talk about her. So we really can't do anything from here. We can't go back. There's no witch power anymore. Luckily, I have my own kind of time power. It's called save states. We can rectify this. Azusa, I've been thinking about some things. You'll be fine. Yeah, I know. Well, at least she's honest. Well, I've been thinking about it. In my dingy apartment with my dog and no money, that maybe I want some more money. And this is the place that has all the money. I'm staying for the money. Does Tingle still leave? No, he stays. Tingle and Azusa, forever. So what if we're stuck in a book? I think the book is just a doorway anyway. I mean, Wytch is just like one evil person. No one else is evil here. Besides, we've taken care of that. So here's the ending, once again. I'm just gonna fast forward it a little bit. We're also gonna play something new for the post-game. It's called Do You Know Tingle? Like, for example, do you know that Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love? Its first week on the shelf, it sold over 30,000 copies. Which really isn't all that bad, considering it doesn't have a large fan base or a big history. It's just Tingle. And the game came in 9th in top-selling games that week, too. Week number 119 in 2009. Also, I noticed that this stuff going on down here, the Japanese text, I thought it was storyline. It wasn't storyline. It's the credits. There's just not English because, well, the game is in English. And they couldn't translate these parts. But I do have some credit to give. I think I don't have my notes up right now, but the translation team. Yeah, they're right up there. These are all the people responsible for translating the game. So they deserve your praise as well. I ran across one of the comments made by the team. I think it was that guy at the very end. He was in the Vine Sauce videos for this game. And he was mentioning about how they were working on it and all that. And he gave the list of the team members. So I wrote them down myself. Oh, back to fast-forwarding through this. Yeah, they get accosted by squirrels. So, as you can tell, the ending hasn't really changed any. Lion still leads the guards. Berkey is leaving her condolences with the zombie miners. Kakashi is Slingshot Master. Except for this part. We have a new picture. We're gonna just put that up. I think Tingle now lives with the... Oh, wait. Yeah, they're probably dead now, aren't they? Yeah, that's a bad idea. We should maybe do something about that, too, with our newfound time powers. And the book is abandoned forevermore. Sitting in the middle of this apartment, with all of Tingle's abandoned belongings, and abandoned dog, and... Is that pizza in the bottom left? Barkle! You realize you're not going to get food anymore now. You're going to become a stray. Oh wow, it's dark. Maybe we shouldn't have stayed after all. Man, you can't win for trying, can you? Yeah, at least I got a lost item, which is a good thing. I'm probably not going to save this, though, because that means Barkle dies. We'll just go with the other save. At least we saw what the credits look like if you stayed. And welcome back to the title screen once more. So now we have options at the title screen. I mean, obviously we have to choose the right save file. Which wasn't that one. It's this one. This is the proper save file. The Kiss of Gratitude, page 14. We could start this, but we could also read the book now. And it just basically just tells you the story in all its splendor. The wondrous story of Tingle. But we could also decide to click on it. And we get to see what the original page looked like before Tingle changed everything. But that's pretty much it. You can't really warp from here. You gotta go back into the game properly. Oh, this again? Well, we're on the proper time save state now. We're in the proper timeline. Tingle still managed to stay, somehow. But he has the ability of time travel, after all. He still has the balloon, I guess. Oh, this again. Maybe page 14 wasn't the proper page to end on. Yeah, we're back here. But it's a post-game now. We could do post-game things. But we're gonna do some things that we could have done before. Like, before we ended the game period. We'll get to the post-game stuff eventually. Right now, we gotta fix up some things. Wytch has made a mess of Tingle's life and the princess, and I believe she killed Sigma Jet, even though the credits say otherwise. I have a feeling she had a hand in some other things. Remember what happened with her poison? It turns people green! Remember where else we've seen green people? Well, that weren't dressed green, they were actually literally green. Page 1. There's a problem to be solved here. We have an old couple that's ailing. As you could tell from the ending, they were nowhere in attendance. Which doesn't sound good. So I think we should solve that, shouldn't we? There's the princess. Yeah, we dated her for a little while. Where's my Azusa doll? That's my question. Azusa is everyone's favorite girl. Dark storm clouds. This looks ominous. Oh no, they're green! How could this be? Well, might as well find out what's in that suitcase. No one's gonna punch us now. Oh, it's empty. He seems to be having something in his hand here. Something tells me we should yoink this up before anyone else grabs it. You know, it's evidence. An ominous letter. Something tells me Wytch had something to do with this. Face powder, you say? Yep, that sounds like Wytch, alright. Anyone see where we're going with this? I think she double-crossed the farm folk to launch Tingle to the city. But things didn't really work out, did they? Well, this helped the king out, so might as well, it's bottomless. You know, we could run the pharmaceutical company out of business. No one will ever need medicine again if we just mass-produce this. Hello, I saved you! Yeah, you shouldn't do that if you want to live. I believe I just brought you back to hell. Oh yeah, by the way, he's dead. He will stay dead. I don't want to help him. No. He punched me! It's a but thou must save the old man too. Okay. There you go. Begrudgingly, I give you this. By the way, I still have your thing. It was very useful. Yeah, I know it's Tingle. That's not the first thing you wanted to see when you wake up. Especially after you just saw heaven and all that. That was a lot strong. You've been poisoned. Drinking too much alcohol also turned you green? Because I'm not sure on that one. So he's passing off a fake story to Grandma here that they got snockered on alcohol and passed out. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, hey, I have plenty of rupees. Don't worry about that. You said something about rupees? I'm interested now. Yeah, don't deflect. I know the real story here. So, if you woke up Grandpa and they started this dialogue and that letter was still in the ground, he's gonna just yank it and, like, shove it in his pocket or something. So, it's obvious that we have to grab that letter for something. Would you mind explaining this? It's a hit letter, isn't it? I know the truth now. Well, I don't blame you if it was for rupees. It was pretty crazy. She's dead now. Or will be. She's lost in a forest. They were swayed by the evil power of rupees. It didn't sound dangerous launching a guy out of a cannon towards the city for rupees. By cannon? Oh, your son? Maybe I've seen him in my travels. Who do you look like? No, we're not gonna learn that. And then you realized you were fooled. Yep, it's called time powers. Yeah, I'm just that kind of guy. Well, you did do it for rupees. And I am the rupee god. I'll forgive you just this once. The grace of the rupee god has brought back the sun. By the way, you're my slaves now? The old people are forgiven. And more importantly, they're alive. So they got the new sticker. Bottoms up. That's what they did when they died. And try not to punch me anymore, because that would be great. Oh yeah, she's a lady. So let me just go ahead and write in the book. It's the grandma. So, I don't really have my tingleometer ready for this. But, yeah, let's just do a love push on the old lady, the grandma. Here we go. It's taking a little while for the tingleometer to fire up. There he goes. We got grandma here. She's a level 1. And she's pretty much open to anything. So what do I got on the sly here that she might like? Any level 1 stuff? Anything to give a person that was like kind of holding me for ransom? Or, yeah, I guess it wasn't really ransom, was it? It was more like, just a hit, really. She was a hit person. She might appreciate something that's rare. Here, you can have this model hunk. This'll help you out. He'll remind you of Chocobo. I had to offload something on her. I could have found a moist meter, but I don't think I have a moist meter anymore. Oh well, she was an easy push. She's very personable, after all. So you don't get any other presents, old man, because you punched me. And it's not love-pushing guys in this game. That would just be weird. So, I hope you enjoy that model hunk. There is something else here, but we're not going to be doing that today. But it involves something in this room. Just take a look around here. You could guess what it is, but we're not doing it. Instead, I have a hunch about something. You know, when Wytch showed up in the kingdom, some bad things started happening out in the desert. Yeah, we kind of got a clue to it before, from side quests and all that. Let's just head over to page... It's going the wrong way. I do wish there was like an easier way to do the page thingy. Like fast travel, but with pages. But we're heading back to the desert. Something tells me we're going to have to do the side quest over again. Well, at least start it again. Leah is properly love pushed, but we left something behind here. It's the Baron. Let me see if I have that grief mask on me. Did time save it? No, it saved the rare item, though. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. It's right here. Machine of unknown function. Blue ladybug. Oh, we're gonna have to stop over on page 2 and talk to the blue ladybug then. Or maybe we have to talk to Blue Ladybug during the ending sequence, after we beat Wytch again. I'm gonna have to look into that one. But, we gotta head back to... what's his face? The Elder. Yeah, Leah's still worshipping the big liar, telling him about all the truths she's telling now. But this guy right here... I wanted to hit the speak. The Baron. Just give me that mask. Yeah, I want it. I'm gonna defeat the Baron. I have an idea what's going on with the Baron. Yeah, that's the only way to get past this. I didn't want to do it before. We would have saved us some time if I did. But it was near the end of the video, and I didn't want it to go on for much longer. So that's why we're going through fast-forwarded Liar Village now. I could have sworn that music I heard in Earthbound before. Oh, right, this again. Tingle's gonna die in the cold. Lots of fast-forwarding in this video, isn't there? So we get some hot water now. Thank you. Or, no thank you. I hate it. I don't like any of you. This desert is wonderful. So, they said that the Baron hangs out around this oasis here. So we're going to use the grief mask. I wanted to wear the grief mask or something. How do I use this thing? I'm clicking on Tingle and it just opens up my bag. Alright, I'll just use a mask on this. Anyone know where to use a grief mask? I have it in my inventory. Oh, it's Cobra Guy. Yeah, I really don't want to play right now. It's cold out. Jeez. Got plenty of demon coins. So I'm gonna have to find out how this, I'm trying to remember how this grief mask works. Do I just, like, use it in general? Do I just keep it? Did I do something wrong? Or maybe I'm not quite in the right spot yet. No, this ain't it either. Oh, geez, I'm trying to remember how I, did this now, because I've done this before. It's just that I'm supposed to be able to use this grief mask on something. Maybe I have to look in the water at myself? No, that doesn't work. Oh, crud, I'm kind of stumped now. I wonder how I get the Baron to show up now. That kind of irks me. No, Cobra Guy, we don't want any. I'm trying to solve something here. Maybe I have to use it during one of the random battles. Well, I gotta refill now because I'm just like wandering aimlessly through the desert. And I did not expect this one to happen because... you know what? Let me check my notes real quick. Page 11. Upper center part with the grief mask on. And then I do things with Baron. Well, I have the grief mask. It's an absolute thing that I got here. Do I have to use it maybe with something else? Use on the Tingle. It's not using on the Tingle. Tingle refuses to use it on himself. Well, this is the upper part of the oasis. Hey Baron, I have a mask. Do you feel something about that? Hey guys, maybe you know about masks. Stop dancing for 1 second. I don't care who's at a sink. You tell me about this. No, they don't talk. They don't understand grief mask. Well, darn. I'm gonna have to look that up now. No, according to what I've been looking up, it just kinda happens. You don't wear the mask. Ah, there he is! Hey, I've been looking for you. Oh, you're looking a little green there, buddy. You want to talk about this? Huh? Something tells me breaking the super boss is not the way to go here. He sure is frightening, though. And he's real sick. No, you can't kill me. I have the power of love and rupees. Oh, he's approaching like Tonberry. Well, I don't like that. Breaking him will do absolutely nothing. We've learned this from Tingle already. But we do have a medicine. Time to use Kiraga. Only a little drop will do ya. And that gives him peace. Thank you! Thank you! How many experience points do I get for that? So, that was a little bit vexing there, but it's just random chance. Something's happening to the grief mask now. It's happy! It's now the Serene mask. Now we just have to collect all the other masks and we can have Fierce Deity Tingle. So we put the Baron to rest now. I bet the Elder will be so happy about that. So it's just RNG, huh? Well, guys, I did it. You just needed medicine that doesn't exist in this timeline. And I cured him. Here, take a look at this mask now. Pretty cool, huh? We defeated the Baron! Now you get a golden chocobo! Ah, he sounds like Skull Kid. So this is a liar village, which means he helped all the villagers? And then he started selling something called Happy Masks. Wow, that's a little extreme. Well, now he's rich. No selling masks for him. Actually, he put himself to rest. I just stopped his pain. You're very welcome. And that gets us the final sticker for page 11. His name is Baron. It's all the victims I could think of that were affected by Wytch. I don't remember anyone else turning green on us. So, I'll put that one away on the docket. Now, what's next that we could do next time? Some cartridges to find. There is that missing ladybug brother that we never met yet. And, love pushing the princess, of course. But that could come in time. Good night, folks.